I am here, finally. It's only 4, it's fine. That's not late at all. What are you guys doing? I need to go to the YouTube stream really quick. It's only 4. Wow, that is really delayed. I hear what you're talking about. It's 7 for Izzy. Using an alt-account that I got 3 5-stars with and 50 pools. Wow. Sell it, sell it, sell it. Boham's new world record for album art. Damn. At the Bonham's Duffy... I said Boham's, I think. At the Bonham's Duffy auction. £380,000. Can you guess what artist sold this? Well, I guess... Passed away artist sold this. With some steamed hams, yeah. The Mona Lisa of pop. I mean, yeah, if it's the most sold, goddamn. Nobody, no guess? I'll give you a hint. Most of you probably won't know, so I'll just say it. London, known as the Mona Lisa of pop, is one of the most recognizable images of all time. Blank's cover image of his iconic album, Blank, shot by Duffy, has become the most expensive album art ever sold, achieving a new world record of £381,400 at Bonham's today, November 5th of 2025. The most recognizable image of all time, Blank's cover image for his iconic album Blank, shot by Duffy, has become the most expensive album art ever sold. No idea who that is? Well, because I'm not saying their name, I'm saying Blank. The album is Aladdin Sane. No cheating. Maybe you'll recognize the name. You're lost? That's crazy. Okay. Here you go. The most expensive album artwork ever sold. Literally just sold 2 days ago. This piece. That will be behind me in a second. 380... Where is it? Oh god. £381,400 for this piece. The most expensive cover art ever sold. That is how much in USD? I think that's a pretty big penny. Unless the number is that bad these days. No, that's $500,000. That's what I thought it was. I was gonna say $500,000. That is $500,000. That is $502,000. That artwork sold for $500,000. Duffy asked Dave what the album was to be called, and David replied, Aladdin Insane. Duffy interpreted this as Aladdin Insane. Aladdin Insane, yeah, I get it. I was reading it wrong, I get it. Aladdin Insane. Guess a genie version of thoughts of rubbing Aladdin Insane must have appeared to him. Fucking Aladdin Insane. That's so, how do you not clarify that? That's so bad. Bro didn't even ask. He's like, okay, yeah, that's definitely what it is. Oh, yeah, now you recognize it? Of fucking course you do. It's like one of the most iconic images in music history. Oh, I accidentally clicked on it. I was trying to right-click on it. It is one of those that is just so iconic, you've guaranteed seen it at least once before. $500,000 is crazy, still. I will be back in a second. Okay, I am back. Imagine streaming? Yeah, imagine not. What the hell? Also, imagine abandoning me for food. How dare you? I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Can you find me someone who's willing to give me $300? Probably not, no. No. That's crazy. I need Finon. Who the hell Finon? Who the hell? He's the baby. I don't think baby is the word I would use to describe that guy. Apex Legends' latest update, temporarily removing the Olympus map from the control game mode, as a bug is preventing players from capturing point. Sounds like Apex. Although I guess that also sounds like COD. I'm gonna drop this to Teddy. Fucking just leave that right there. I love how it doesn't embed. Their website can't embed. That's crazy, bro. How are you gonna be one of the the most like prestigious auction houses in history, and your website doesn't embed? Child self saying his wish is to make everyone's wishes come true. see his. He's actually drawn as a cat boy, just like you sometimes. That's crazy. I saw a video earlier of some dude sampling a pipe making noise. It was so funny. Should do streams like that? Yeah. I make like actual music though. Not that I've actually been working on it. I kind of got something going that was actually pretty decent, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna not do this anymore. Here, let's see if it still holds up a few days later. Ear fatigue is a very real thing, and it might sound like shit now. I'm gonna guess probably not, though. I don't know which channel this is going through. I want to say it's going through system, so I'm just gonna turn that down. Here, let's see. Just a tiny bit. Nope, still sound good. The video in the group chat. Oh, fucking eliminate.
Build a website you love.
That's crazy, bro.
With
I just got an embedded ad.
For your words,
don't put the blame on me.
Wow, that's a lot of ads in that.
I'm only human after. Okay, ours in. It's just gonna start slowly.
Why is bro
There,
singing?
build.
I got another ad. Okay. Well, that's GG's. If you riddle your content with that many ads, I will never watch it. Human or Beastman? Yeah. Human. Payday 3 is already bringing out Skills 2.0. That's crazy. January has a new heist. Beast Clergyman? What's that? It's, the Beast Clergyman. Elden Ring. Also known as Malekith. I still wish they had made those two separate fights. Just to extend his part of the storyline out a little bit. Wow, thank God I don't share my screen because I forgot these games were in the list. SS games? Nah. Definitely not. Yeah. Rebind movement control. Ugh. Would want to fight a goat who ate uranium or a tank? Doesn't uranium have like a shit ton of calories? So probably the tank. Goat wouldn't be able to move anymore. Crying baby. Also probably true. Unless it is a certain country that starts with an I, in which case the baby would be nuked. Look at the Fortnite store. Oh yeah, it changed at 4 now, huh? Fortnite item shop. What the fuck? They got dogs. Why are they $15? That is crazy, bro. That dog is 15 real dollars. I want to see how Reddit is going right now. Bonesy is confirmed free for people who have the back bling. How the fuck do you even get the back bling? What? This is desperate times for me right now. My first word just only feed pigs so I can gamba. Yeah. Honestly, I hope to God nobody buys sidekicks. I hope that the price tag and the fact that you can only change them once is enough to convince people not to waste their money. Because what the fuck are those price tags, bro? You know what else we technically have to do, Opie? We have Atlas. Wasn't there a new update we never played or something like that? I don't know. You don't hear that. Oh, look, free stuff. What's that sound I hear? It's nothing. Atlas Price tomorrow. ESO, that is not ESO. Sounds like D2 would have can be that. Yeah, sounds like D2. Worse than D2? Yeah, it's Warframe? That's crazy. I don't know what to do. Playing Black Ops 3? What the hell? Right, Warframe for the very first time? It's not downloaded. Why did Twitch unban her from Charlie? Interesting. I clicked the wrong thing. I was out of studio mode. I think I'm still in games and demos, yeah. And we have Veruna. Yeah. How the hell would I do that?
Like a jar of peanut butter in the top shelf cabinet in my kitchen. I just can't get it. I truly don't understand what is going on with Twitch that just leads them to making the worst decisions so brazenly. Like, they have to have the orb of confusion somewhere in the office up there, and it is just wreaking havoc on their brains. It is incomprehensible. There is a streamer, her name is Nina. She has on stream, on Twitch, twice now, sexually assaulted people. I'll show you the clips because it is textbook sexual assault. And she was banned for 1 day, initially. She got a 24-hour slap on the wrist, and then she was unbanned. Which you can kind of write off maybe as a mistake on Twitch's end, like they didn't mean to unban her. Maybe someone was pulling some levers in the HQ, not knowing what they did. You had someone fucking blasting away at the buttons and accidentally unbanned her because she was banned shortly thereafter again. And I think every sensible person with a functioning frontal lobe expected that to be a permanent ban because she I'm Porky Pigging right now. She sexually assaulted 2 people
Me for real, bro.
on
That's
stream
what happens.
on their platform. If you don't take that seriously, what the fuck are you going to take seriously? It's a crime. It's sexual assault. So everyone expected that one to be an indefinite ban. But it was only a week. She is now unbanned and she's already done a return stream. So it seems like Twitch truly only gave her a week vacation here. That's crazy. A week-long timeout. Pretty close to that scene in SpongeBob where they steal a balloon on Free Balloon Day and the cops put them behind bars for 3 seconds saying, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime, and then, oh, you're free to go. That, for sexual assault, is unbelievable.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Saeed. Hey, come here. I got you. Saeed, come here.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
23.
No.
He's consensual.
No, he's not consenting.
Yes, he is.
He's not even saying nothing.
He likes it. Yeah, give.
Oh, no.
I don't think he wants to.
Yeah,
That is
stay right there.
absurd.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Hold on.
That was the clip that started it. Saeed is his name.
Wow.
He was not consenting to any of this, and Nina is the one that's like holding him while her friend twerks on him. And his friends are even saying he's not consenting to this, and they do not care. They are forcing it upon him. And this is just a piece of a longer clip, and in the longer clip, they throw him on the bed and start, like, trying to rip at his clothes. They also take his bag and start going through his bag. And this whole time, he is making it very clear he does not want this, and he is uncomfortable with it.
Nah, they got it.
Take all this off. Take it off. Hey, yo, cut the cameras.
Fun streaming or did things go too far? No, that's definitely going too far.
Look at my Louis Vuitton scarf. Hold on, bitch. No outside clothes on the bed. Hold on. What's going on? You can't just forcibly take it. Let me get that bag. Let me get that bag. This a nice bag. Hold on, this is a nice bag.
Yo,
How much this cost? Turn around. Start off with the sock.
Yo.
Oh, I need this. I needed this. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Zoe, he's not consenting.
Huh?
Pretty clear-cut sexual assault here. You don't need to be Phoenix Wright here in order to argue why this is sexual assault. It's obvious. Yet, and this is something we've talked about in the past,
sounds like Twitch,
a lot
though,
of
let's
people,
be
when it
real.
comes to a man being sexually assaulted, take it very differently. So I saw when this clip was blowing up, and a lot of people I know, I've already talked about this because I'm tardy to the party, but I'm just so shocked that Twitch is not taking this seriously. A lot of people we're talking about how it's actually not sexual assault. It's clear he's laughing. He's going along with it. It's for content. No, it's not sexual assault. He's having a good time. In fact, he wanted...
yes, he's laughing. The same reason people laugh at funerals, because he's having a good time.
And that's something that you see a lot when it comes to
take.
sexual assault against men, where people say, like, it's not serious, don't be a bitch. A woman can't sexually assault a man because a man always wants sex. So this is a nothing burger. You guys are making a mountain out of a molehill. This isn't sexual assault at all. It's just good old-fashioned Twitch content, baby. And Nina herself even says how embarrassing it would be for a man like Saeed to say that this was sexual assault.
So what if he says, I feel like you did some shit wrong?
No, so the whole Saeed thing, no one essay Saeed. That's why today I was actually looking for Saeed. I was going to talk to him, be like, you definitely felt disrespected as a person. Me, I take accountability what I do. If you dead ass felt disrespected, I didn't know. So you gotta let me know. If you did, I will always apologize. I mean, that's just normal people. But for him to walk around and say all that crazy shit, you never think about what Saeed's thinking too, though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
You ain't see Saeed today?
No, I was looking for him. I was looking everywhere for him.
Wow, what an angel. Pretty watertight defense
cycle
right
to come
there.
back to?
Checkmate.
A
The fucking
dumbass,
last
that's
few
what you
neurons
came back
remaining
to.
in her brain, really scrambling there to come up with the perfect cope, and damn did she hit a home run with that one. So she is saying, oh, he didn't get sexually assaulted. Oh, okay, well, if you say so, all right. You would know, of course, yeah, no. It doesn't matter what he thinks happened. You're saying he didn't get sexually assaulted, so then it must not have happened. You're right. And then she goes on to say, like, you have to think about it. Like, it'd be very embarrassing for him as a man. Wow. Is that so, Nina? Interesting. Do you keep that same energy when it comes to women that get sexually assaulted? Do you say the same thing? Like, oh, it'd be very embarrassing. She treats it like it's no big deal. She did nothing wrong. Rub some dirt in it, dweeb. Get over it. That's how she handles it. But I imagine if it was two guys who did this exact same thing to a girl on stream, if it played out exactly the same, there would be universal condemnation across the board, including from Nina herself, I imagine, and rightfully so, because... Stand back, brave take coming in. Plug your ears if you're not ready for the spicy take. Sexual assault is bad. I know. If you were standing up, you're gonna need to sit down. Holy. It doesn't matter if it's a female or
I fucking
male
fell
victim,
over. I was
sexual
standing
assault
too
in
high,
all of its
you know?
forms is horrible. And everyone should be outraged and against it. So why do we treat it differently because it was two girls that did it to a guy? It is still sexual assault, and I can't believe we are still having this conversation about like sexual assault against men
Because
not
of
being taken seriously.
parasocial
It's
relationship.
not a unicorn. It's not make-believe. This isn't the fucking tooth fairy we're talking about. It is a real thing, and there are male victims of sexual assault. Like, I can't believe that even needs to be said, but I guess Twitch needs a reminder that
I love that, like, if I get my hair wet, like, I try to, like, restyle it or anything like that, the fucking conditioner, like, reactivates and I can smell it for the rest of the day. It's amazing. This stuff smells great. I cannot tell you what it is. I gotta gatekeep. Wow, here you go. In the United States, statistics on lifetime experience of sexual assault show that... Damn, I'm doing what Charlie was doing now, bro. Show that over 50% of women and nearly a quarter, about 25% of men, have experienced some form of sexual violence. 25% and 50% is pretty large numbers. You don't gotta gatekeep. I have my own scent. Dude, I bet mine is better than yours, though.
that it is a crime. Like, anyone who is a victim of sexual assault is the victim of a crime.
I did want it to, like, them being banned is not really anything to me, because at the end of the day, like, sexual assault is a crime. And people that say that it's not sexual assault,
are fucking
I
absurd.
don't know what you think sexual assault is, or anything like that. But I don't know what to tell you. Like, as a person that's literally dealt with sexual assault previously, it has taken a lot, like a large total on my head. I've dealt with something like this before, and I didn't want to. When I dealt with it originally, I was working at a job, and it was a gym, And I told my boss about it, and all he did was make jokes about it. And I tried to talk about it a lot more, and I didn't want to tell my parents. And it did affect me a lot. And this situation did bring back those memories.
This is Saeed being very open here, talking about what's unfolded, even mentioning that he's gone through a previous sexual assault situation in his past where it wasn't taken seriously then. His boss was making jokes about it, and it took a toll on him. And now, in this case, it seems like Twitch itself is not taking it seriously and treating it like it's a joke. Considering Nina was only banned for a week. They slapped her in detention for a week, and now it's all sunshine and rainbows for her. She's back streaming again. And let me tell you, in her return stream, it's very clear she's learned her lesson. I think the week-long, benching here from Twitch has really helped put it all into perspective for her. You can see how apologetic she is and how remorseful she is for her actions.
Let me tie, right? Oh, what the fuck? Yo, why you always hitting me? Stop with those. Oh, shit, I can't touch you no more because I have to make a sign idea. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, that's going to be tough, bro. It's going to come up 3 months later. I won't come up. Oh, me? Punch you? You want me to punch you? Are you okay?
Did you send that in the air or no?
You sure? So I am not sexually assaulting you. No. I am not. You consent to this.
Yes.
You fully am okay with this.
Yes.
You will not use this clip against me later in 3 months later.
Never.
Or 9 months later.
No.
Or 6 months later.
No.
No? Hey, chat sees this, bro. Ready? All right.
The people still in her chat are actually
Ready,
just
one.
fucking scum of the
You asked
earth,
for
bro.
this.
What the hell?
Nod your head. 2 times. Did you get it? Okay.
Wait, can I say something? Damn. Wait, can I say something? Damn. Listen, can I say something?
This seems like a real hoot and a holler. Man, she seems like a lot of fun to be around. So, I don't even know why she even threw out the word NDA. She has no idea what that is. I bet if you asked Nina what a non-disclosure agreement is or what it's for, she would just fucking blue screen. But the reason she's saying that is because she's just trying to insult everyone that made a big deal out of her sexually assaulting Saeed. And I haven't even shown you the other victim yet. I'm saving that till the end. But she's just treating it like it's no big deal. Like, oh, I guess I just can't touch people anymore. Not without like an NDA, I guess. And then this dude over here, this goober, I don't know if he's hiding his face out of embarrassment or shame, but if that is the case, I'd see why. Because that's pretty pathetic to be begging to be punched by this lady just for a crumb of attention. But yeah, that was her return stream, a real highlight moment from it. Some other really great tiddlywinks are when she's being mad at her friends for switching up on her after the sexual assault clip surfacing, where she was mad that they didn't fight tooth and nail for her honor, even though her actions are indefensible to a normal, sane person. So obviously her friends aren't going to go to bat for her, I imagine, or at least they shouldn't. Like, I don't care if you're her best friend, you should be able to come out and say, like, yep, that's fucked up, that is sexual assault. I don't support what's happened there. And she's getting mad that people did exactly that. Like, her friends were like, nope, that's unacceptable. She expected them to just be like, no, you guys are misunderstanding. And then she goes in to be, like, upset that they weren't texting her to get her side of the story, even though there's no sides. It is sexual assault, no matter how you spin it. You can try and feign ignorance until the cows come home. It doesn't change the fact that what you did is still textbook sexual assault. Just because you are a woman who did it to a man doesn't mean that it doesn't count.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead, Nina.
All right.
Okay, friend.
I know. Concentrating on the bottom.
Okay, girl. No, Nina. Oh my. Wow, you have the best masseuse, Toast.
I'm glad I'm kind of like accidentally blocking all of this, because what the fuck?
You love to see it.
How were you not permaban instantly for that? What the fuck, bro?
Yep, keep it up.
Push.
Yep. Good job, Nina.
So Toast shared his experience with Nina, where he went there expecting a professional masseuse, only to be met by a stranger named Nina, the fucking boogeyman here, coming up and giving him this massage where she was very clearly making a joke of it by just like groping him, like just grabbing on his ass cheeks there. Like she was grabbing those things like fucking motorcycle handles. It's not an accident, it's not unintentional. She didn't just like wander down there while trying to give a legitimate massage.
Sharp,
she is
by the way.
literally
Interesting
honking
name.
on his butt cheeks. And people are laughing about it, making light of the whole thing, like, Nina, oh my goodness, ha 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 ha. It's sexual assault. If that was a man that did that to a woman that was lying on that table, how many people would be laughing?
Yeah.
Probably not very many. I imagine it'd be crickets for the most part. It'd be more silent than a James Corden stand-up routine. There wouldn't be a lot of laughter. It wouldn't really be viewed as a holly jolly good time. I imagine most people would immediately try and say, like, stop or step in, put the kibosh on it, but not here. Here, it's just treated as a joke. But why? Just because it is Nina doing this to a man, Toast, it doesn't make it not sexual assault. And in Toast's statement, he even says he has no idea who she was at the time. She just stepped in, did this. He was extremely uncomfortable, but didn't say anything in the moment because there's a bunch of cameras in his face, and it's hard to try and, like, speak up in front of that because then it creates a tense situation. So it's an extra level of fear where it's hard to speak out and express, you know, negative feelings in a case like this because, well, maybe now the streamers there view you as the bad guy, or the chat starts attacking you or something, so it makes it very difficult, and it's something Toast briefly mentioned, and it's something that I've seen expressed numerous times in the past about, like, you know, it was hard to say anything in the moment because of all these cameras and all these people watching. And it's very true. Again, if this was a man that was doing this to a woman lying on that table, a complete stranger, just starts, you know, honking on her butt cheeks there, how many people would be laughing? Probably none. It shouldn't be treated differently in this case. This was still a non-consensual sexual act that was performed on Toast and Saeed.
Not even the chat would, because their parasocial relationships would get
not being taken seriously.
Their ego injured.
She received a week-long ban, and that's it. And it's not like she herself has digivolved into a better person or anything, you know, learned her lesson, expressed any real level of remorse or anything like that. She is still treating it as content. Like, just the idea of her sexual assault is now a joke on her stream. Like, oh, I just can't touch people anymore. I'll have to NDA you, tee-hee-hee. That's crazy to me. That is just crazy. I know she issued an apology statement not long ago, which I think is pretty blatantly obvious, not her words. I think that was farted out through an actual PR firm, because I don't think she is capable of something like that. I'll stop blabbering here in just a moment, but it is so wild to me how little Twitch did here, and how little they seem to care about what's happened on their platform here. In the past, they've made plenty of questionable bans and unbans. Like having full-blown sex, penetrative sex on stream was a 3-day ban. And many other such cases of similar things, like that lady who full-blown spread her butthole goatsy style on stream only being 24 hours, stuff like that. But this is something so different from that, where that sexual content is something that shouldn't be allowed on Twitch and isn't by their own rules, and they don't seem to really enforce them all that well. This is literally not even just against their rules, it is against the law. Sexual assault, again, is illegal, and it has been broadcast on Twitch twice with this woman, Nina Lynn, being the sexual assaulter. And they only give her a week ban for it. This is unlike anything I've seen from Twitch in the past. It is truly shocking. And I'll leave you with one more clip from Saint Nina here. You remember how I called this week ban basically a vacation? Well, it's not just my words. She also views it that way as well.
Also severely abused her brother to the point of CPS getting involved. Damn.
Y'all can suck my dick. Word 2, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you bitches, bro. You bitches not me. Y'all been through nothing that I've been through. Fuck you. This ain't the worst it's ever been. I'm not gonna lie. It's bad to say, but this is not the worst it's ever been. I've been through worse. I've actually been through worse. So this jail was kind of like vacay jail a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Nice work, Twitch. Vacay jail for sexual assault. Unbelievable.
What's crazy is you can tell that she is performative as hell.
Word 2, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you bitches, bro. You bitches not me. Y'all been through nothing that I've been through. Fuck you. This ain't the worst it's ever.
This guy as well. The most performative people on the platform right here. Not even Asmongold is that bad, bro. Damn.
I've recently been in my oversized, comfy shirt era here, and by oversized, I mean I cranked it all the way up to a large for these purchases. That's why you've been seeing a wide array of different colors of shorts. Well, shorts as well. I get very quirky with my short selection, but that's why I've been seeing like this wide variety of shirt colors outside of just the standard plain white tee. And there's a couple big reasons for it. One, as I get older, it feels real good just being real breathable here and having all this room for playtime
Me
with
for
my
real.
appendages, you know what I mean? Without it feeling all tight and stuffy. And 2, underneath
Just
these
realized
pump
Parasophagus just
covers,
fucking
I
fell off the face of
have
the earth. Yeah. Like, literally. It's not gonna show up? Okay. Damn, down to 2,000 average. Keep in mind, this is the guy who used to average like 10,000. He's down 73 followers an hour. Yeah, here you go. Look at that. Used to easily average 6, 7, 8,000 viewers. Down to 2K. Yikes.
been diligently sculpting a body of steel from this canvas of marble that is my upper body and lower body. And so, like a prized luxury
His fame
car,
was
I'm keeping the
short-lived.
cover on here. So that way when I take it off, it'll be a big reveal, you know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know. It's hard for me to, like, get big. I get stronger, but getting bigger, I get, like, meatball mode. I don't, like, it's, you'll see. Over the last, like, 3 months, I've gained 10 or so pounds, and I'm getting closer to my strength goals. I'm getting there, but we still have quite a ways to go. But the only reason I'm even yapping about this, by the way, is because since I've been getting so serious about this, I've been using YouTube as a resource for a lot of, like, wide variety of things. And as such, YouTube has felt the need to push, like, steroid-based content onto me now. Really wants me to start getting on a nice, like, trin regimen. So I'm getting fed all kinds of, like, lifters who are juiced to the gills, which whatever, as long as you're upfront and honest about the usage of it, I don't really give much of a fuck. You do what you want to do. But it is very crazy to me how normalized.
Yeah, how normalized. You should never use steroids. I don't know why that is a bad or like a hard thing to comprehend. There are so many people even on I'm not even gonna bring up the name actually, because you know there's gonna be controversy there. Let's just say the big creator really only posts muscle pics. Very obvious that it's roid related. Other big creator though, Liver King. Yeah, he I know I had made the comment very nicely, not specifically, that it didn't look all exactly real. And then he ended up dislocating his I want to say it was right clavicle or left. Oh, wait, the clavicle. What the fuck am I saying? It was not the fucking. Oh my god. I'm one thing too high up. I forgot the name of it. Oh my god. Confession, I lied. It's probably in this.
Exposure in the public eye.
Why is it only on the left side?
Yes, I've done steroids. Was who kitchen and so our people no longer have older. It's my growth hormone. Fuck, and I'm wrecked physically and everything I do is human. Again.
Until that's what it was called. Yeah. I forget where exactly it tore. It was either the scapular or the glenoid, I believe. Not the clavicle is the fucking collarbone. I had that wrong. But basically, his fucking bicep tendon came straight off of the bone. It fucking tore entirely. And then this guy is saying that he was going to use red light therapy to just make it make it reconnect or something, because that's definitely how that works. Yeah, no, he needed surgery. And you know what causes tendons to tear very easily? Steroids. I mean, let's be real. I'm sure everyone had their suspicion that this guy specifically was on steroids. I was very confident in my assumption there, and then when that happened, it was like, oh, well, look at that. Yeah, here you go. Disruption can lead to weaker tendons that are less able to withstand stress, despite muscles getting stronger. No, he is 100% not on that. No way he could ever be with... No way. I mean, he ended up admitting to it after that, but... yeah, he most definitely was. 100%.
It's become in the fitness industry where it's almost like a mandatory thing for a lot of people just breaking into that industry. It's pretty nuts. But anyway, today, instead of feeding me content that was like lifting and steroids, it was just showing me roid rage. And one of them came from Midwest Safety with this goober who is clearly on the tartar sauce, going ballistic after getting his 37th noise complaint.
On September 27th, 2023, in Joliet, Illinois, officers were dispatched to a gym for the 36th consecutive noise complaint. This time, they'd had enough.
Sounded like a fucking Offspring concert in there. That is some loud music blasting in there. And if you look at the time on the recording, it's pretty early in the morning. The early bird is not getting the worm. He's getting a fucking injection into the butt cheek there. Holy. So it is very loud music. But, you know, noise complaints oftentimes are just kind of a nuisance, like a headache. They're not like a super serious thing. This being his 36th consecutive one over a really small period of time is interesting because brother just turned down the music. Why keep doing this song and dance? It's a fucking gym. Most people going there are going to be having their AirPods or whatever in anyway. They're going to listen to their own music, not the house music. I can count on one hand the amount of times I've seen people in a public gym just raw dogging it with no headphones or no, you know, ear devices to listen to their own music. There's just no need to be playing it that loud. The people there don't care, I doubt. Unless that's like part of the culture of the gym he owns there where you can't listen to your own music. You've got to listen to his Spotify playlist. Like, I just don't really see this being worth the tug of war here with the people that are complaining about the noise complaints. Just turn it down. It's just not that important.
I'm in the middle of a workout. Okay, we're getting noise complaints. You're okay with that? Whatever you gotta do, man. You guys got ID with you? No. You're not gonna give me ID? You're not welcome in here. You're not gonna give me ID? Get the fuck out. You wanna do it like this? I wanna do it like this. Okay. I'm in the middle of a workout.
Whoa, 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 gentlemen, hold your horses. He's in the middle of a workout. Did you not know that? that means you got to pack your bags and go home. You no longer have any authority
Imagine
in this
him coming
domain
to
here.
the
He is in the
gym.
middle of a workout.
I like
I
literally
love the way he
can't.
says that, like it's Pirates of the Caribbean when parlay gets said. Like everything has to stop, like full halt right now. Also, I was reading an article from a lifter. I already forgot who it was, but it was like 4 or 5 days ago. They made a mention about like being barefoot in public gyms and how like easily it can transmit HPV. I didn't dive deeper into
Yep,
it or like
very
look at
much.
the research behind it, but seeing
Anywhere
him
where a
barefoot
lot of people
in
are.
this gym here and then walking outside barefoot, it just immediately made me remember that. And again, I don't know, all of the data behind it, but looking at him with his fucking barefoot
especially
stomper.
I believe especially in places like gyms or showers. Gyms because a lot of people sweating. Showers because shower. Warm, moist environment. I believe the two main things is HPV and plantar warts. Neither of which are very fun, obviously.
Out his fucking tootsies, his little
Always
piggies
be
running
paranoid.
wild there. That does seem a little gross.
So I would just want to talk to him. What's up? He kind of like nudged me out of. I opened the door.
Fucking sued for harassment. This is private fucking property. You do not sit here in front of my motherfucking gym and cause fucking disturbance. No, fuck you. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me today. No, yeah, you are. Yes, you are. You guys are sitting here fucking staring at my shit. These guys don't pay $50 a month, too.
Brother, they're not sitting outside your gym for the sole purpose of just looking at the clientele.
Only
Them
$50
paying
a month.
$50 a month has nothing to do with your own personal behavior, man. Again, this whole thing could have been avoided by just turning the music down one of 35 other times, 36 times. Like, it's super simple. And now, one of the officers showed up, he asked for ID, that was it. He
No one's
immediately
listening to
blew a
me answering it, like,
gasket, having a conniption about it. So
Yeah.
now they rolled out in force, and now it's escalated to a much bigger deal. It's all his behavior, because he can't control his fucking emotions. He's now in just full tantrum mode here. He is now having roid rage, and it's only going to get worse from here, when it didn't need to. It has nothing to do with how much your members are paying to be at that gym. You're the one that's making it worse for them.
I don't give a fuck. I think she's a fucking. That person is known for fucking having mental disability. It is in court fucking documented. That's right.
So you go
It's
to
no,
the
I already did.
now.
What the fuck are you gonna do to me? You ain't gonna do shit. What the fuck are you doing rolling 4 deep? Shut the fuck up.
All I was asking for your ID. That's
You
what
ain't
I was
getting
asking
shit. You're about to get fucking
No,
sued for harassment.
You-
You're disrupting my motherfucking.
You are disrupting it. You are causing the scene.
Well, that wasn't a very tough statement. He's using the weapon of the
He's
enemy,
Tism,
the
yeah.
Karens that often throw around frivolous lawsuit threats. Come on, man. Though, I'm not gonna lie to you, sports fans, I'd be very curious to see how a harassment lawsuit would have shaken down in this instance here. But he's saying that the person who reported it is known for having a mental disability or something. I don't really know what he thought that would change. What did he expect the officers to do? Just be like, oh shit, we are so sorry, sir. We didn't know she had a mental disability. Sorry to have wasted your time. We're actually going to go arrest her for having that mental disability and, filing this false report here on the noise levels. Like, she is right. It is really loud. Like, is that an annoying thing? Yeah. And it's also a really simple thing to just turn down the music. Like, it's not like she made a false noise complaint. You can hear that this shit is deafening through the body cam. It is loud as fuck. Like, it's not like she was wrong or anything, so I don't know what he thought would change there. He blew this way out of proportion, because again, all he had to do was just, slightly turn it down. That's it.
If you give this officer your information,
You're not allowed in here.
We're not-
You're not the allowed in here. You're not allowed in here. You're not allowed in here. You're not allowed in here. You're ripping my fucking shoulder.
get off his back.
You're ripping my fucking shoulder. Ripping my shoulder.
Yeah, so it escalates. It ends in a big old scuffle there with the gym owner. He's like a kaiju right now. He's holding all of them back. He's got one guy pressed against the glass. He does end up getting tased, and then one of the gym patrons here comes up and is giving them an earful, a stern talking to. Don't know who he is or his relation to the gym owner. Maybe he's like the spotter for his nutsack when he's teabagging the members' wallets. I really don't know why he's so personally invested in this guy. because again, he was the one causing the scene. He immediately blew up the second one officer arrived, just like asking him, you know, hey, can we get your ID and, you know, get this solved real quick?
Fuck tasers in. Okay, hang on.
Look what you guys just did on fucking Wednesday morning at 5 o'clock.
Hey, but do you notice how they have all the white guys on him to arrest him? That way they can't get any kind of complaint? Because if you notice, white cops always get a pass in the U.S. They just have him standing guard.
While they're arresting the guy, pretty much all of the gym members come together to insult them. And that one guy, the initial responder there, even gets on the horn with someone to complain about the officers. I'm guessing he tried to get in contact with their manager or something. I don't really know. But yeah, they all come together to start insulting them.
I literally was just gonna ask you for ID, bro. That's it. We're gonna have to do all this.
Oh man, it's been fucking. I had to go through court for all this shit again.
I get it, man, but like, you know, when I first got here, I was cool with you. I was just trying to talk to you, and right away you started screaming at me. Okay?
He simmers down a lot in the
Screaming still counts as free speech, but okay, buddy.
back of the cop car there. He really takes a chill pill there. The high wore off, and he's coming down from the roid rage. Anyway, though, this just got
They
fed
also
to me
can't.
by the YouTube
They also really can't
algorithm
claim that he was a threat to them because he was going back inside. So he probably could actually have a lawsuit here if he really wanted to. But again,
Enigma,
they're
and
all
I
white,
just
so you
wanted
know
to yap about it a
they
bit.
get paid
That's it.
vacation really
Yeah.
at the most.
I was an extra in the Hunger.
Oh boy. Remind me, yeah? That is crazy.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This police officer was caught watching TV while driving.
And he'll get a pass.
The emergency automatic braking system on his car is kind of crazy.
What if I said you remind me of Brandon James? That's crazy. How the hell would I do that? You know what's crazy too about most countries? Is that is still a protected animal and you can do basically nothing to save yourself in that situation. If you hurt the animal, you probably get arrested. If you kill the animal, you most definitely get arrested. Is that Scream TV show? Oh, right. Oh, for gore.
They found a really bouncy sign in the wind.
Pet otters. That bouncy sign is going to become a broken sign soon. And there's a phone. Ooh, they got
This is
real
the
lucky
coolest
there.
video footage of an avalanche.
You know why they tell you to put your phone away? Not because you'll lose it or break it, because they don't give a shit. It's because it'll hit other people. I'm sure you've dropped your phone on your face before. Laying down hurts quite a bit, right? That's just a few inches. Imagine multiple feet at like 100 miles an hour. You have hard phone edge to hard bone equals cut. Usually stitches required. Very, very big cuts.
that you will ever see.
Ya melayang teman-teman. Melayang sangat cukup dekat di background saya ya. Dan ini saya
That
coba
sound effect sounds so added.
Bebatuan ini berakhir sampai mana?
That shit's definitely added.
Baik teman-teman yang menanyakan atau request ya. Waduh, nah ini ada batu.
This gas station had a glitch and was giving out gallons of gas just for a few pennies.
What the heck is this? 7 cents. I just got 17 gallons of gas for 33 cents.
You know what I'm doing? I am driving to the nearest store, buying as many gas cans as I can, and taking all that shit. Rent a literal gas truck if you have to.
I have no idea how, but he somehow made it this far in life without having a brain.
Oh no.
This is easily the scariest Halloween decoration.
Yep.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Except you can hear that it is very robotic and plastic. Oh no.
They just got some new floors installed, and I think something might be wrong.
Ooh.
Okay, come
Yep.
back this way.
That is called two things. One, it is vinyl. It is just a vinyl layer on top. It's not actually real wood. Hate to be the bearer of bad news there. And two, they put it too close to the wall. If you've ever had wood floors installed, you've probably seen them doing it. Like, why the hell is there such a big gap by the edge of the wall? Well, because they usually just put the I forget what it's called. What's it called? I don't know what it's called. The baseboard, I think. There's probably a more proper name for it, but they put the baseboard there to cover it up because it needs to expand. At least the edges. Otherwise, this can happen with actual wood too, where it starts pushing each other up and it looks like it's creating fucking mountains in your floor. Literal tectonic plates in your house. But yeah, this is called one sheet, and they did not place it properly.
I'm really not sure if this is a fail.
How the hell does that even happen? You got these easy all the time. How does this even happen? Bro got too comfortable.
I'm really not sure if this is a
Oh,
fail
no.
or a win.
Why'd you have him up there?
Happy birthday, dear Farrah.
This has to be the flattest foot I've ever seen.
Okay, so hers is arch, mine are flat. It's not, I mean, yeah, it's flat because it's called flat. But it's not weird.
Okay.
It's not weird, it's normal.
It's actually not normal. There's a reason the arch is there.
This is Halloween. Recuérdame. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
This car changes color depending on what
Wow.
window you look through, but the weird thing is, none of the other cars change color.
You have to explain that picture every time.
How to get away with any bank robbery on the planet, bro. Just have this car. Dumbass kitten, bro. Your flat foot's not normal. Actually, I guess it could technically be without being flat foot if you have like a larger amount of tissue in that area. You might actually, it might not be that you have flat feet, it might just be extra tissue. But that's why you'd have to go to a doctor, huh?
Have you ever heard an owl sneeze?
Mm-hmm.
A few days ago, this crazy meteor was spotted flying over Russia.
You know what's crazy? Opie, I know I've told you the story before. What the fuck? It's the Chinese missiles again, bro. Remember when I've said this, I've said it on stream before too, and I know I've told Opie multiple times. There was one night, I can't say where I was for obvious reasons, but went out to take out the trash. Unfortunately, did not have a fucking phone on me, But there was basically this exactly flying over. And it flew like, I want to say it was like national headline. It ended up over the fucking grapevine. And then the US government and China came out saying it was a Chinese missile. I don't know. This is like exactly what it looked like too. Like this is basically it. This is the thing. Yeah, by the time I had ran inside and found where a phone was, it was too late. It was so far gone already. Because as you can see, I mean,
meteor was spotted flying over Russia.
Apparently, it's a meteor. Or so they say. Like I said, it was quite literally like the next day, the U.S. government came out saying that it was a Chinese missile.
His sister told him that she didn't want a
Why it would
strict
ever
dress
be a
code for
Chinese
her
missile,
wedding,
who
so he
knows,
showed
but,
up
you
like
know.
this. Here's a really cool time lapse of a spider building a web.
Damn, bro, work faster.
This person spotted this car driving around without any tires. This is what it feels like to be in a giant locust swarm.
Flamethrower.
What do cats call a nice meal? What do they call a nice meal?
A meow.
A fancy feast.
This is probably the craziest birthday cake trend I've ever seen.
Damn.
A fancy feast.
This is probably the craziest birthday cake trend I've ever seen.
Even he was shocked, bro.
This is probably the craziest birthday cake trend I've ever seen.
Those are all tens? Goddamn. How much that in USD? That's the understandable reaction. Yeah, actually. Oh, damn. What the fuck was that?
These dogs got too close to a manatee.
A manatee, I see. It was certain death for your dog that got hit. That's what that was.
This dad caught his son trying to sneak back in after sneaking out during the night.
That's crazy.
Hi. Why don't you try the door?
These guys were out fishing in the alligator-infested waters of Alabama when these kittens spotted their boat. So the kittens...
Why, at that rate, why wouldn't you just come back through the front door and then say you took a morning walk? Like, damn,
jumped
bro.
from the shore and swam all the way to their boat.
Oh, there's more, Jason. I just seen a kitten jump on the ground.
Free kittens.
They're twins.
These might look
They're
like ordinary
twins.
doors, but they're not.
They're garage doors. That is the most excessive garage door I think I've ever seen.
Poor little guy got scared by a rock. This guy thought of a smart way to work smarter instead of harder.
Until he accidentally breaks his neck. And then they don't insure him because it was his fault.
A few years ago, this tree trimmer had the ride of his life.
Boing.
Ay, Dios santo. A la verga, compa.
This giant avalanche happened right next to their camp in India.
Whoa. That's insane. It's so big. Jesus.
I was recently in New York City and I recorded this really cool video of the New York City skyline. That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
I love how bro's videos basically exist to flex on the poor people now, because he's not Daily Dose anymore. But like every video he posts, he's got to show his insane adventures across the planet.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. They wanted to see if their dad would fall for this prank.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna set this on the ceiling. Put it on. I want you to like, okay, put it up. Let's see how long you can hold it. Okay, you got it. You think you got it? Can I let go? You think you got it? Bye. Okay, bye. Bye. See you later. What? What is this?
Damn. A 9. It's a watch. Okay, never mind.
For some
it's
really
a lot less
weird
cool
reason,
than I thought.
all these ducks lined up in a row.
Look, my life might be a mess, but at least I got my ducks in a row, you know? Great job, guys. That formation is tight.
A student driver somehow crashed into this driving school building, so they probably won't be getting their license anytime soon.
You know the crazy part about that is they won't even get in trouble because they're still a student driver.
This woman went to the gym and fell asleep for 3 hours.
This would literally be me, bro. God damn. Is it? I was about to say this gotta be China,
They
bro.
got a bag of
Bro just came over and laid a fucking mat on her. In the US, they would have just been smacking you. Oh, she woke up from that. I love how he even admires his work. Look how proud he is.
They got a bag of ice from a gas station and found a frozen frog inside.
Damn. Warm him up. Realistically, this probably wouldn't work in like a majority of scenarios unless he was in there for a very short amount of time. Okay, he's good.
This dog was...
Realistically, let's be real, he probably put him in that bag of ice specifically for the video because, you know, it's a frog. Full eep. Yeah, the reason that generally does not work and why you can't say cryogenically freeze people is because the damage due to all of the liquids kind of freezing, you know? Especially with things like the eyes, the brain, the heart, basically every other organ.
Super excited that the pizza guy arrived.
Damn, bro. I don't think super excited covers that. I would probably stay in it in that scenario, actually.
These guys spotted a security robot patrolling in a parking lot.
He was still probably safer in it than he was trying to jump out of it, though.
Are we in like Terminator 2 or something? Oh shit. He's gonna start shooting! He's gonna start shooting us.
He's gonna start shooting us. I would probably suggest never doing this because extreme rapid vibrations can cause a lot of circulatory problems. Yeah. This guy is sitting here like they're like you know, light work, no reaction. But the reaction is going to be when he has a fucking pulmonary embolism and fucking dies. That's going to be the reaction.
Do you want me to open your cage for you? Okay, hold on, okay? There you go, mommy. A little bit more? Do you want me to open it more? Okay. There you go.
Here's a good video showing that avalanches can appear randomly out of nowhere.
Very much.
Ебанись! Стакан, долбоёбка, скажи что-нибудь. Тигруня!
They wanted to get close to see some big waves. So, why is this bird so evil? This guy thought of a really weird way to design a bike.
Until your shoes are absolutely fucking destroyed.
This trailer detached from a truck and started rolling away.
I have a feeling at that rate you'd pay more money for shoes annually than you would a fucking car.
These two passengers spent the whole time fighting over this window.
Are they fighting with it, or do they know each other?
This guy managed to drink coffee out of a mug that is made of coffee.
The guy who wants the window open is always right. You want to know why he's always right? Because he can't say it makes it hard to sleep, because it's fucking dark. This guy is in the right. This guy is just an asshole.
This guy managed to drink coffee out of a mug that is made of coffee. Imagine stepping outside of your house and seeing this.
Is that cicadas? Lotus? Time to sell the house.
She tried to sneak in some medicine into this piece of chicken. A few days ago, a giant piece of space junk landed in Australia. At the moment, they're investigating to try and find out where it came from.
Love how they got the full fucking hazmat on.
Their new kitten thought it would be a good idea to jump off the second floor. A few years ago, this bull destroyed this car that was on the street.
Ooh, that's probably not good.
They were really...
Realistically, with how, not rare bulls are, once the car starts leaking a shit ton of possibly unknown fluid, it's probably time to shoot the bull. Just saying. Because that could easily go explosive very fast.
They were really confused because they have never seen a dog mermaid before.
A dermaid? Oh, yeah, that's a dog mermaid. That dog mermaid is also about like 40 times stronger than each one of those.
Does anyone know how this pigeon is floating? She decided to make a super realistic looking bug out of bread.
这是我女儿做的馒头，你看，已经够恶心了吧？更恶心的还在后头。
This glass bottle that was under his desk randomly exploded during an exam.
Ooh. His. Got it.
Damn.
Ooh. Ooh. They say to put it under your desk so it's not a distraction, probably. I guess he actually has one. That's probably exactly what they did. They're like, you don't need 2 bottles.
Exam.
Realistically, it probably would have been less of a threat had it been on top of the desk because it couldn't have popped and went up right. Yeah. It would have instead, with its trajectory, going from there to there, it probably would have went from like there straight up and it would have missed everyone. But instead, he almost not compatible with life.
It was Dad's birthday, but all 3 of his kids wanted to blow out the candles.
Alright, Elle, you go. Okay. Your turn, Jack. Good job.
Alright, pee-pee girl.
Blow it.
Blow pee-pee.
That is the end of this video. Hopefully you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys again. Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Hey, if I fall, this is going on the world's funniest videos.
This reminds me. Oh no, that reminds me of the situation where there was the protester in a frog costume, and the fucking DHS was really trying to say that a motherfucker dancing in a frog costume was a national security threat. To the point they literally tear gassed inside of the vent hole of the frog costume, which if you did not know could have fucking killed the person, because that is the air intake, which means the only air they would have gotten would have been fucking tear gas. Still absolutely absurd. Like, it's actually genuinely crazy. The U.S. has gotten to the point that the actual fucking government, the DHS, has gotten to the point where they are saying that someone dancing in a frog costume on the street is a threat to national security. That is how much of nothing they have. That they have to make that a problem. They have to somehow make that person a threat to national security.
Oh, this is going on the world's funniest videos.
Gonna turn you into a marketable plushie, yeah.
Mama!
Wow, how the fuck's that even happen?
There's LeBron. 1 second on the clock.
Glass backboard. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You better hold on.
This farmer was upset
I
that
think
they
it is
were
time
on
to put
his
up some
land,
kind of
so he sprayed them with manure.
fencing there or something. Sprayed them with manure. Ironically, this is probably something they could sue for on account of they could contract multiple cases of disease, and their case could literally be the fact that, you know, it's not really a offense that you could just kill someone over. Or if you really, really want payback for him spraying you with manure, just pull out a fucking lighter. That one might work as well.
I just found out that Florida has wild monkeys.
Also, that is why they have the netting there, and you are immediately banned for life after that.
These are all monkeys jumping in. Oh my god, it's raining monkeys. This is like crazy.
Look at me. For some weird reason, this cat knows how to speak. I found an artist that can make some crazy glass orbs.
Damn. That probably sells for like way too much money though, doesn't it?
This is why you're not supposed to have any metal objects in the MRI room.
Yep. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Why are they trying to pull it off? There's a fucking emergency button on these things that you can just click, and it will turn off. They definitely did this shit intentionally, which is the worst part, because it could genuinely destroy the machine. They intentionally brought that in there, they sit it there, and they turn the machine on. They definitely did, otherwise they would know that there's a fucking emergency switch on these, and they would have used it before recording.
For some reason, his elephant keeps throwing rocks at people.
I mean, or that they could just turn it off normally, but there is 100% an emergency fucking button on those things to turn them off. It will just deactivate everything. Lock the entire machine up.
It got super windy a few days ago in New Zealand. For some reason, this hamster loves getting a butt scratch.
Oh yeah, she's nice. Your big tail.
They heard a loud metal sound in the forest and went to go investigate what it was.
The guy went to the ear, got an MRI in him, metal base, went into his guts, ripped him inside, sued the company that made them because they said how it had no metal in it. I mean, yeah, and he probably won. That'd be the easiest win ever. I think the general idea for MRIs, though, is they don't even tell you not to take off anything metal. They tell you to take off anything you do not need. Like, literally. Meaning, if you're wearing a jacket, take the jacket off just to be safe.
You gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that. Alright, babe. Alright, all you. Alright, for real. Here. Alright, one more. Quicker than that. One more time.
This fire truck showed up to save the day.
Oh no. Saving the day, alright, was not watching.
I'm really not sure how this person is still driving this car. The sky changed into a crazy color during a storm.
So we just bought these headphones, and this cat is so scared of these headphones. Okay, I had it.
Give me. It's okay, it's Papa.
Object permanence.
And I put it back on.
So this is how they make the music for scary movies.
Actually, it's usually not. Like 50 years ago maybe, but basically everything is done digital these days.
I guess this crow knows how to speak Arabic.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Bro, drop a few hundred of these off and in a certain country and they would think their god is trying to kill them for what they have done.
These children always get scared when they go past his house.
Imagine not having Ghostface, that's crazy.
Most dogs are scared of vacuums.
Oh yeah, speaking of, did you see that the Scream 7 trailer released? I personally think they gave out maybe a little bit too much information in the trailer. But, you know.
This is it.
Can't believe we're staying at the Psycho Killer B&B.
Oh, that's so cool. It's a motion detector.
Few things I noticed when watching this is... Notice the bigger build of the killer.
Hello?
Hello, Sydney. Did you miss me? Nice little town you found. You and your pretty daughter reminds me of where we grew up.
Bless that sentence, that line.
You sure know a lot about me for another asshole hiding behind a voice changer.
Oh, I'm not hiding, Sydney. Not this time.
Down to the end.
I want to be a fighter, like you. If you hurt her...
I'm not going to hurt her until you're here to see it.
Let's unmask this fucker.
All your friends died for just being near you.
Where is my daughter? Tatum, listen to me. He's trying to find another way in. We're gonna do this together. You're gonna have to shoot him through the wall. Where? To the right of the door. Shoot him now! Do it now! Oh, you got him. He's dead. You need to make sure you shoot him in the head.
I'm gonna burn it all down.
Mother!
And this right here.
This is gonna be fun.
What I immediately thought when I heard that was, oh boy, who does that sound like?
Be fun. This is gonna be fun.
Even the cadence, the way he says it, sounds like when he was doing his part of William Afton in FNAF. That is 110% Matthew Lillard.
gonna be fun.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oh, Stu, hi, I missed you. 1,000,000% Matthew Lillard's voice at the end. At this point, Ghostface and Sydney might as well be in a group chat. Sydney named her daughter after her high school best friend. She was also, I believe, Dewey's sister. Wasn't there the thing about Stu maybe not being that? I believe it's STU, and yes, very much so. Peer pressure, I'm far too sensitive. Yeah, STU. Please don't let Stu just be a flashbacker in someone's head. The reason I don't think it's the case of him being a flashback after seeing this trailer is there's two reasons. One, if you notice, when they did the flashbacks of Billy, he still sounded like he did in the fucking 90s. You can obviously edit voices to sound different. He still sounded like Billy from back then. Of course, he still looked like Billy from back then, because, you know, CGI is a hell of a thing these days. But this doesn't sound like Stu from 96. This sounds like Stu from literally the last movie he just did.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm like 99.9% sure. They definitely brought him back as the killer. First seeing the casting, like, I know a lot of people were saying, oh, well, you know, they have voice changers. You know, the voice changers are really big in the series, so it might just be a voice changer. Well, then why is it still his current voice? Why didn't they just replicate his voice from fucking, what is it, 29 years ago? Why didn't they just replicate his voice from 29 years ago the same way they did Billy? They still obviously had the voice actor do it, but they edited it to make him sound more like he did back then. Not like he does now. So I would say that's the biggest selling point to the fact that it is going to be Matthew Lillard as the main killer again. Plus, it doesn't matter if you know that, because, I mean, he was the killer at first, so there doesn't need to be the, like, surprise factor of it this time. However, I do think there is one slight issue. This feels like it might be the last movie. And the reason I say that is because if they bring back Stu Macher, the original killer, also the fact that Stu burned his own fucking house down, they no longer have the original killer house in canon. It is gone. Like, literally half the movies take place in this house or around this house to some degree. Even when it's on fucking movie set in Scream 3, it was still at this house. And now they don't have it anymore. Yeah, I feel like things like this may have given a little bit too much away. But at the same time, I can see why they wouldn't really care. Especially if this does end up being the last movie, which feels like the most likely case. Which, if that's the case, if people believe this is going to be the last movie, I can't wait to see the auctions for this shit. Because, like, I know Scream 6 had an auction. Seeing the auctions for Scream 7, two things would give it away. One, what they're auctioning off, and two, the price points they sell for.
But this dog loves them.
Come on. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. You can do it.
What can he do exactly?
Come on. Good boy.
I'm really not sure what the goal
all that
is
wind
here.
up for that, like, 2-foot jump? Or not 2 foot, like 1 foot. That was a short-ass jump.
Oh my goodness. Look at me. Stand up.
Stews, yeah.
So I guess it's a good
Except for
idea
this
to
is
not
Soupy
visit
if
the
they're
Great Wall of
in the
China
movie,
in
or if he's
winter.
just gonna be talking about them. Shut up. I believe the idea was they fucking just straight up ran away because, you know, they got kicked off the cast team. Well, one of them got kicked off the cast team. I just unplugged my headset on accident. I gotta hear this. I need to see that.
Her
Damn,
legs stopped
she
working,
did.
so she had to complete the rest of the marathon by crawling.
Is she in first place? That's crazy. Damn, that fool ass strawberry, bruh. Should you not have maybe cut it for him?
For some weird reason, a bunch of kangaroos were following him. This random pickup truck stopped to help these people get over the flood that was in the road. I just found out that Japan has some really goofy trains.
What the hell is that? POV Resident Evil.
That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Would like that, I think, or call it an abomination. Cat is broken. I mean, obviously. I lost the other one I needed.
These are the... These are...
Which one is this? It's not gonna load, of course. Okay, I do not think it is that one. I need to find the other one again with the fucking meteor. Don't think it's this.
Really?
No.
Weird.
Oh, this is the one I literally just watched. Damn. Lamau.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
It's this one. You don't need to save that one.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of pets. He's excited for his carrot.
Do not even think about it. Do not even think about it.
We've already watched this one. No, we cannot. Scream
Hello,
1996
everyone, this
breakdown
is your
details you never spot. I just fucking saw that right when it was loading away. I guarantee you millions of people have spotted it before you.
Hello everyone, this is your Deodos of Pets.
Bro?
You know the most cringe thing about the like Scream fandom? The amount of fucking gatekeeping there is. That is by far the worst. It is like so much more gatekeeping than any other fandom on the planet. It is insane.
Bro, I want to drive. Move.
Just bring him in the car with you.
No! Stop!
Here, look, come on. Jordan!
Bro thought he was cooking.
This dog appreciates good manners.
What's you?
Oh, whoa. A lot of juice in there, right?
Smile.
That thing looks like a toy.
Hey! 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 Hey!
This dog figured out how to blow bubbles.
That is terrible.
They are being so dramatic.
What do you call a person that never farts in public? A private tutor!
This dog knows how to entertain. This is one clever crow.
I know what you want, but why don't you use the ramp and come up here? Yes, I know you want tummy tickles, but why don't you use the ramp to come up here? Use the ramp and I'll tickle your tummy. Use the ramp. Okay.
No, don't give in. Force him to use the ramp.
This pigeon is spending a day at the park.
I think we've seen this one too.
Showing all his little bones. Are you cleaning yourself because I touched you?
He decided the baby chair is his now.
Good for him.
Let go. Thank you.
This dog wants the big ball in the sky.
Damn, I might have to end already. EP. EPC very much.
This dog has an interesting way of laying down. I don't think she likes her harness.
Freya. Oh.
Bro is scared for his life.
This little guy does not want to be touched.
Not yet.
Super tight. Super tight. All right. He's all yours. He's all yours.
Damn, bro is just a dog.
This dog goes from asleep to awake very quickly.
Narcolepsy dog? Oh no, I think we watched this and I think that was not the case.
He's searching for something. Stop. Go on.
You like it, Woody? She loves it.
This dog has a #1 fan. They have matching hooves.
There we go. Is that the booty scratch? That's the booty scratch. That's the booty scratch.
Yeah, oh
go,
yeah.
Shim, go. Go, Shim, go.
Sock cat.
Hey,
We're almost home. We're almost home. Stay in the box. Stay in the box. Oh, get back in there.
She's gonna get out.
No, she's not.
Just put your hand over the hole. He has to create a new one then.
Yes, she is!
This must be the employee of the month.
Guard dog. Damn.
This cat has done enough talking for one day.
I can come in here, I check on my kids. Look at her, just running. What you supposed to be doing? You what you supposed to be? You supposed to be over here. You supposed to be over here with your sister. And y'all saw how fast she was running because she had no business. She was doing something she had no business doing.
That's adorable.
I'm gonna get you.
You're being EP, yeah.
They were told to pose for the camera.
Poor Spike. I did not mean to scare you, Spike. Griffin never does this. Oh, no, no. Oh my gosh, Griffin never does this. This is wild. Woo, Spike. Spike is a good name for you because you get all spiky and it hurts when you spike up. I was just trying to give you some... Ah! He's jumping at me. He like tried to attack. Ah! He jumped at me. Spike, ow, 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 ow.
God's EP is war. Yeah, war. War. Minecraft, yeah.
These best friends are seeing each other for the first time in a week.
In a singular week? God damn. Jam your best friend, yeah.
Eddie, Mommy would really like to go outside.
That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very soon.
Fucking rat.
Later.
11 minutes ago.
Yeah, the movie was good. And I'm surprised to be saying that, because I went into this movie a little Scrooge-esque, you know?
Wow,
a little
so
bah humbug,
I'm already
because
done
from the
watching,
first
and Opie's playing Battlefield? What the fuck? That's insane. Told you was going to play with Fen, that's crazy. I clicked the wrong one again, but it's fine. Didn't have studio mode on. Gonna flash you, yeah? Probably have inverted flashbang on, so you know. You know how it is. But yes, I will be back tomorrow. Good night. Ending, yeah. Scammed? How? You're not even gonna be here. Good stream, have a night evening, everyone. You too. Hope you lurk. Can you get time to edit? No, I get time to go lay down now. Need to edit? Not really. It takes too long. For that 4 hours of footage, that's like 8 hours of editing. Someone else talking on Twitch? Not from me. Oh, you mean like messaging? It's Opie, yes. That is the same bug I have with Twitch chat all the time. Okay, yes, I will be back tomorrow. Good night.